What's up, YouTube? This is Cdog back with another toy review. But before we get into the review, I just want to quickly go over a few things with you. First, I want to do a schedule. So we're going to try to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday around 5 at latest. My goal is around 5 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday for reviews, as well as Saturday or Sunday around noon we'll do reviews. Now this can go an hour, possibly even 2 hours later, but that's going to be my goal. Let me know what you think about that and leave it in the comment section below. Also, please check out my Commander Dutch, aka 1984 Optimus Prime review. The guys over at World Z Store were kind enough to send the figure over for me. So if you watch the review and I get a lot of likes and I get views, I think it'll help them want to send another figure over so I can do more reviews. The goal is to do reviews every day, but I don't want to oversaturate the channel, so we'll build it slowly. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is in June, my phone that I had for 3 years, which gave me a lot of problems in the last year, but it broke. And then I went and I upgraded to the S7. I went from the Galaxy S5 to the Galaxy S7. However, I was not able to record without it overheating. So I argued with Walmart for 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. Even though it was past the date, they still refunded it for me because of, well, it's a long story. We're going to keep this short. But I was able to downgrade to a Galaxy Pro, which isn't quite as good. So please let me know about the quality down in the comment sections below. If you don't think the quality is nearly as good, let me know. If it's the same to watch it. I just wanted to get videos back up, so I'm still waiting on the S9 to come in. I decided not to go with the cable version of it because I didn't want to owe payments. So I was going to buy it out, but Walmart never has it in. So I ended up getting this so I could get something up. And I actually enjoy this. And this one is more like my original camera. However, I can't see it on the YouTube app in higher than 720. I know it records in 1080, but I can't see it higher. Anyways, let's get to the review. So today's review is on Dragon Ball Super Jiren. This is Dragon Stars Jiren, as you can see there, from Bandai America. The packaging got ages 4+, Bandai America, or just Bandai, Dragon Ball Super logo there. You got the Build-A-Figure KALE's head in there. Got a couple extra hands. And Dragon Stars Series 2 Jiren. Sorry, that's Dragon Ball Series Jiren. Quickly looking at the back of the page, you got the other figures in the wave. So I do have a few of them. I have the Golden Frieza and I have the Kaioken ×10 Goku. But I still need the Vegito and the Kaba, as well as the Gohan. So we're going to be getting those to build Kale. I have the other two here. I'll be reviewing them as well. Just leave it in the comment section below if you like this video. We'll get more up right away since I have them right here. Just as a quick sample, a quick preview. There you go. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right into the review. Alright, so here he is out of the packaging. Let's get a little bit closer up in there so you can see how he looks. Yeah, so he looks pretty good. Just going down. I was trying to get him in a cross pose position, but there you go. So he looks pretty good. We'll get him out of the cross pose, get him in more of a heroic position, even though he's, Universe 11. So, but, yeah, not bad. In the camera here, it looks like these are two different reds, and they are, but it's so not noticeable until you actually look at it through the camera. So, yeah. Here's what the back of them looks like. Nice little butt there for all the women. Yeah. Alright, so what can I say about the figure that's subjective? I can say that he's kind of got loose ankles a little bit. Well, it's mostly the knees. There's like a knee. I think this joint up here is good. Yeah, so it's just the double joint. And this one right here, it's just terrible. It's that way on both sides. So that's one thing. But all the other articulation works pretty smooth. Speaking of the articulation, he does have a head that can look down as well as some up, so that's cool. And you can get some pivot if you notice, but not much. But it will swivel up there as well. You got a joint down here that's, I'm not sure why, because this already looks down and then it doesn't really go down anymore. You can get it to go down a little more, but it's not really going to make any difference. But yeah, so the shoulders will go out pretty high. Let's see if that's even correct. Yeah, I guess that is correct. So pretty good. Kind of wonky looking, but and then he's got double jointed elbows, which is nice, and then upper bicep swivels that go 360. He got the waist swivel that I was showing before but not talking about. On the wrists, they're just, oops, they're on these ball joints, and they're just like SH Figure Arts. You can see the half, or I thought I could see the half. I guess they're not just like, because they're full balls. Oh no, there's the half thing I was talking about. See the little slice? So they are just like, they're just bigger versions of those SH Figure Arts. And it's that way on both sides. The hips will go out only about that much, but you can get them to, there's a swivel up there as well as a kind of a joint. You can get it to work, as you can see there. Whoops. And then to see the knees, there you go. You get about, I don't know, 120 degrees or so. The swivel works pretty well. And then the ankles are on basically like SH Figure Arts type Dragon Ball. You can go back and forth a little bit, as you can see there. And it does go up and down. It's actually more than I would say Dragon Ball from from SH Figure Arts. So let's see how he looks in a pose. There. Look straight ahead. And like that. As you can see, it's a little wonky to stand, but you can get him to stand. It just takes an extra step or two. But there you go. He also comes with some additional hands, as I was showing in the package. And those are simply you just take off and replace. Not a problem at all. Although it seems to be a little bit tighter than the other version, but they still go on there. If anything, a little better. And then you also get the KALE head. So let me put him down for a minute. See what I mean? His ankles, and he's not a very reliable standing toy, but he does stand. But here's KALE's head. There we go. Nice metallic green. It's like light green with almost like a metallic silver brushed on top. Then you got a flat green for her eyebrows. You got some gold painted for earrings and some red for the lips. See the gold. And then nice skin color for the face. That's what it looks like. So pretty cool. Suppose you could probably try to switch the heads around. After carefully looking, I decided it wasn't probably smart. If I didn't know it would do it, because it was a little bit tighter than, you know, like a Marvel Legends. But the only figure I've opened and showed you guys so far on camera is the Goku, which actually is a good figure because he actually stands a lot better. Don't make a fool of me. Goku, he's been in a box, so there we go. And get his feet right. So looking at the two together, let me just get him to stand first. That should work. He's a little bit bigger. Jiren, I'm saying. Going with the tape root. Goku is 6.5, and Jiren is 7 inches. So let me know what you think of the review and the figures. And if you want to see any more Dragon Ball figure reviews, SH Figure Arts. You can always check out my playlist too. I got Dragon Ball playlist with SH Figure Arts, and I've got model Build-A-Figure 8-inch model kits from Bandai Japan. And we also got the other Dragon Stars. And I've also got Frieza coming, white Frieza, or regular Frieza, I should say. Vegeta and Beerus. So, as well as the other 3 from this wave. Let me know what you think of the review. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe for more toy reviews. And as always, stay awesome, stay subbed, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace, that's a wrap, guys. I'm out.